Hi, I'm Paul, and welcome to my brand new Minecraft hardcore world. The Minecraft hardcore world is over. Now clicking on this video, I'm sure you're thinking, not another hardcore world. There's already so many on YouTube and Paul's already done like 50 series. Yeah, relax. Because this one's gonna be the best one. And not just because later in this video, I'm gonna build possibly the coolest starter base in all of Minecraft history, but because it's gonna be a wild ride throughout the entire series, okay? So kick back, grab some popcorn, share the video with your friend, and here's to a spicy episode of Minecraft Hardcore. Okay? And here it is, our first official... Okay, here it is, our first official spawn point in the new world. It looks like we're on an island, stranded in the ocean, on an island. Okay, probably not. It looks like there's more land that way, but we should be fine because there's everything on this island that I could ever dream of. All right, we should be good to go on all the starter essentials that you need in Minecraft, and it's about time we hit the dusty trail, even though the sun's about to set. That's because we got a lot of things to do today. In this video, I got a lot of different things that I need to get done, such as finding a place to live, because that's always super important in Minecraft. I also want to try to get some diamond gear so that we can get really OP really fast. And then most importantly, I want to flex on some villagers, because that's also a Minecraft essential. Like it's day one of Minecraft. First episode, you gotta flex. Oh, that's not villagers. Hold on, let me go to sleep before I go attempt to raid this thing, because day one, this might be hard. That's maybe one of the dumber things I've ever done in Minecraft, but I mean, it might pay out. I don't really know yet. We need to see what kind of loot's gonna be in this thing, which it looks like the loot's terrible. It's quite literally terrible. However, we ball, it's fine. Oh, wait a second. There's a village. Okay. Woo. I get to still flex on villagers. I just got to get out of here without dying. See you later, guys. Ow. Stop, that hurts. And then we also got our ruined portal as well. So, of course, I'm going to snag up all that loot. Everything the light touches belongs to me. Okay. It is also not that great. Apparently, every chest I open in this world... Oh, wait a second. I need iron. Iron aside, at least I do get to flex on villagers. I get to steal all their stuff and call them cute. Yeah, you heard me. Of course, you can't flex on villagers without recycling the iron golem and stealing all the iron from him, which means now I can make an iron pick. Okay, what am I doing here? Come on now. And now with my iron pick, I can get the gold block from the ruined portal. And with flexing on all the villagers all done and out of the way, it is time to try to find a place called home, which in my OG, and if you remember it, and if you guys saw my very first hardcore world back when I was terrible at building in Minecraft, I do mean terrible. I built basically an underwater city. It was a kingdom underwater, and it was glorious and beautiful. And now I've been thinking about it and toying with the idea of potentially doing that again. And I kind of like this coastline, how it's like a raised portion of land. What do I want to call this? What are those things in Ireland where it's like a giant, like a thing where it's like, you know, the cliffs? No, I don't know. Anyways, I'm thinking about doing something potentially with that. Actually, maybe with this mountain. I have another idea. Oh, I'm looking at this mountain. However, if I do something with this mountain, this is gonna be really big. Yeah, I think we're gonna use the mountain. So in a way, I suppose that we kind of have found a place called home. Pretty quick into this, actually. But if I'm going to turn this into a giant mega mountain base, that's going to require a lot of diamonds and diamond pickaxes, tools. And to get diamonds, we're going to have to go caving. So, deep slate coal is supposed to be like rare or something. I think people always say it is, but yeah, I'm just going to mine it. And now what should be plenty of diamonds later, I hope, we'll see. We've come across this, an ancient city. High risk, high rewards, potentially. A part of me doesn't even want to touch this thing right now, but another part of me is telling me I must. We shall give in to temptation and loot a couple boxes, because if I'm able to get some diamond gear out of this, then that means more diamonds for pickaxes later. Instead, I get duty butt cheeks. I know you can get some diamond armor out of these, which could come in handy. I just gotta be careful. Yep, there's a shrieker right there. You gotta be careful. I did survive 100 days in an ancient city world. And if you guys haven't seen that video, I highly recommend it because it is a constant state of stress. But you could say that I'm kind of a professional. We're just gonna go this way and run on the carpet. Ooh, I do see more diamonds though. Shishish. Another part of me is kind of regretting this because it's like the chest, it's up there, and I don't want to go to it because there's a shrieker, but YOLO swaggins, it's what we're here for. Please don't spawn. Just don't do it. You don't gotta. You really don't. All right, W. Oh, and then we got diamond pants. That's what I'm talking about. Saving some diamonds. Ooh, a mending book too. Sheesh. Uh-oh. Okay, I set off a third. I think that means he's gonna spawn. No? Either way, I'm gonna leave. Can't handle this right now, actually. I was looking forward to getting some free diamond gear. But no, there's just too many shrinkers. You know what? Screw it. We're leaving. Yeah, I don't want to be any part of this anymore. Now checking diamonds off the list. Next thing on the agenda, real quick, I'm going to whip together a little dookie shack of a house that I can be able to sleep in. I mean, you got to start from something. You can't just jump straight into, you know, giant mega mountain base. You know, you gotta start at a dirt hut at least, right? I mean, come on. I don't want to make the villagers feel that bad. Wow, would you just look at that? How marvelous. A nice little third hut. Anyways, while my materials are all smelting up, what I'm gonna do is just craft up some diamond gear so that I could pretty much be unstoppable in every way, as well as some tools. Just realized I made two axes. That's not what I wanted to do, but hey, kind of sucks making an extra axe because wouldn't I want to make more diamond pickaxes since I do gotta mine through a giant mountain? I could make 4, almost 5. Now that I think about it, couldn't I also just level a villager? They sell enchanted pickaxe, and that's busted. Busted. But if I'm gonna get a lot of diamond pickaxes, then I'm gonna have to level up a toolsmith, which means I need a lot of money. Which, to get a lot of money really fast, I should level up a Fletcher. Thank you. Because then I could just sell them sticks. And to get a lot of sticks, I'm going to have to chop down a lot of trees. So, you see where I'm going with this. Now, instead of watching me chop down trees, guys, I'm here to tell you that I'm partnered up with G Fuel. And if you didn't know that, I'd be amazed because I love G Fuel. I drink it all the time. It's how I get my clean source of energy. And you guys could too if you guys use code PaulGG at checkout. Sometimes my code's 30% off. Most of the time it's 10% off. However, you get G Fuel at a discount. Use my link down below. I'm sucking on some PewDiePie. Back to trading with villagers, and now I can officially and finally buy diamond enchanted pickaxes, and they have efficiency, which is obviously super OP. And I got some efficiency axes so I can chop down more trees to get more money to be able to then buy even more pickaxes. However, now that I have an infinite supply of diamond pickaxes with efficiency, mind you, next thing on the agenda is finally getting started on building our mountain base, which I will probably be going through these pickaxes relatively fast, but again, easy to get, easy to dispose, don't really care. My goal for this mountain base essentially is going to be to mine out a giant tunnel right here, but it's got to look terraformed to the point that it looks very natural to the mountain. I guess we'll see how that goes. I might add like a fancy entryway, I don't know. But I am going to need a lot of dirt to kind of smooth it out. I want it to look semi-natural, like I guess a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Good meme. Or I might just go all out and make this thing just stand out and look epic. Yeah, probably the latter. Either way, let's get started. Okay, maybe I should have focused on getting some enchanted shovels because, yeah, it's turning out to be more dirt. I thought it was going to be like a thin layer of dirt and then just nothing but stone. I thought it was going to be a ton of stone, which I mean, it is, but there's more dirt. Either way, I guess let's get to shovel mining. There we go. Now we officially have our mountain tunnel. It's super long, and honestly, I kind of love it. This thing is going to look super cool at the end of it. I tried to blend in the backside of it as much as I could, because the backside, this is going to be like a little garden. Let me give you guys the pre-built tour. The garden is going to be in the back over here, which overlooks this beautiful landscape. Oh, there's bees. Nice. That's cool. That's okay. Anyways, the front door over here, I'm thinking all glass. Pretty much the entire thing in glass, except a giant wood beam entrance. Most importantly, though, we got to change out these floors, and I'm thinking oak wood pretty much all the way throughout. Maybe a front porch over here should look good. And I hope it was worth it, though, because I went through pretty much 3 efficiency diamond axes, and my current one's almost dead. So I really hope this was worth it. So here, let's just get to swapping that out. There we go. Now that looks much better. Now, no more dirt and cobblestone on the ground. All we got to really work on is the roof and then the entryway, which luckily for the roof, what I want to do is line it with stone brick stairs. And I already set up an auto smelter, so this thing's been chugging along the entire time that I've been working on this tunnel pretty much. All the cobblestone I've been taking out of the chest and putting it in here, which just to make some people happy. It's very specific amount of people that in the comments section that always get so upset for some reason. Specifically upset about whenever I don't use one of these stone cutters, because everyone gets mad whenever I just do this and I make stone bricks. I'm sure that triggered them right now. However, when you make stone bricks, I'm pretty sure it's the same amount, right? Like how many was that? That was like what, 30? So then if I put 30 right here, I do that, it gives me, yeah, 30. Did I do that right? I'm stupid. Either way, I think this is only good if you make stairs, so I'll use it because, you know, like I said, I'm doing a lot of stairs, and stairs, but nobody cares that I'm in my underwears. I'm just gonna take this with me. Now all I need to do is essentially get to placing down all of the stairs along the roof. Now, finally, with the entire thing covered in stone brick, I'm liking this a lot, first of all, because it still gives off kind of like a cavey feel, like you're in the mountain. You got the dirt and then you got the stone. But with this all out of the way, now it's time to work on the entryway, the library, the storage area, my bedroom. But to work on that entryway, I'm going to need some sand. All right, now let's just get shoveling. And now with all that sand smelted down into glass, now I can actually begin building this entryway, which is pretty much all going to be windows, except for, hopefully I line this up right, the actual doorway. The actual doorway needs to be something solid, because doors up against windows, don't do it, guys. It looks ugly. I'm not gonna lie. There we have it. Here's our entryway. I opted for the stone route for the actual door itself, but otherwise it's pretty much just glass. All the way around it. That's all it is. Now with the entryway done, what I want to start working on is essentially what's going to end up being my bedroom. My goal is for this bedroom to be lifted up off the ground, so it adds a bit of dimension to this place, because I mean it is a very just flat tunnel. I need to make sure that this platform is wide enough to be able to have bed and a couple chests and, you know, all the essential things that you have in a bedroom in Minecraft. But I also would like for there to be an enchantment area up here, where it'll essentially be the library upstairs. And then underneath the platform, what I'm going to do is chop up a lot of this and basically make it a recessed platform. Reese pieces. I want to make it drop down a little bit. Drop it low. And here we go. Now we pretty much got our our bedroom all set up. As plain as it looks. I mean, I need to decorate, okay? Give me some time. I need to decorate this. But this essentially, this strip right here will be the bedroom, and then right here will be the enchantment table. I'll probably, wait, is this centered? Yeah, okay. Yeah, enchantment table, bam, right here, and then I'll surround it with some bookshelves. Got another staircase going down right here. Got the recessed platform. This will essentially be the kitchen, the smelting area, stuff like that. And then over here will be the storage room. Now, the storage room, I realized I'm not gonna have time to build in this video. I wanted it to be like redstone-y and like maybe an elevator even, something like that. Regardless though, now I would say it's pretty much time to start decorating this whole thing and kind of getting it into the vibey look of a home. And now finally the house, I would say, is decorated enough to where it looks pretty swanky. We got these support beams because last thing we want is our house collapsing on us. Minecraft physics, am I right? Built up some chandeliers inside the house so that, you know, we're able to actually have some distributed lighting and I don't need a torch spam anymore, I hope. I mean, we'll find out when mobs are spawning on me in my sleep. We got our little kind of kitchen area all set up, so all of our finished food will be in here, and then all of our trash food and rotten potatoes and stuff will go here. Like I said, for building up the storage room, this is going to take some time because what I'm envisioning is basically a storage room that is kind of squared like this outline, but this would be filled with glass, and then you can see a giant tunnel just all the way down, and it's gonna be chest. I hope you know what I mean. It'll look good either way. Got some nice big open windows into our garden that we could overlook the valley, and it's just peaceful. Now, the only part of the house I don't really care for right now is the front. The front of the house is meh. Now, I'm taking suggestions. If you guys want to suggest anything to do with the front of this house, let me know. But what I'm thinking about doing currently, on my mind, what's going to happen is I'm going to build kind of an underground staircase water slide system that'll then go into the ocean. And I'm thinking about building another ocean city, something like that. But we'll see. For the most part, I'm kind of vibing with this house. It's just got a nice and mountainy aesthetic. I've never really built like an in-mountain base kind of like this, and honestly, for the first time, I think I did a little schwanky job. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, there's a lot to come and a lot of things that we still gotta build and a lot of things to do. But for now, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit subscribe, join the PaulGG army, and